Stakeout. No, we are live not from a hotel, Evie. Read the title. Jojo, Soul, Sue, Hearts. I never used your outro today, buddy. I should have done. I should have done. I should have done. Well, we had some interesting chats today, didn't we, guys? We had a chat with a guy from Iraq that's been here for 3 years in the hotel. Did not understand a word of English. Then we had a chat with a farmer. We had a chat with a farmer, didn't we? Who told us that the migrant children were spitting at his goats. And one of them's got a car. And he's just recently passed his test. And he's storing it in his car park. Which he's not happy about, was he? And then we get to the end of the lane and one of our subscribers is there. One of our watchers is there. Imagine that. But we need to be careful though, because we don't want the police to think that we're I don't know, that we got people there protecting us. All the hotel scams are getting exposed, John. TBP. I thought that was quite good actually. TBP. I wasn't really paying much notice in the chat actually when and I've got no way of actually going to look back over. I'd like to go back and look back over that chat to see what the chat was like. We had a decent enough room, I think. We had 1,000 at one stage. So we had 1,000 in at one stage. I'm not too sure how many we had at the not too sure how many we had, to be honest. I think we had 1,000 at some stage anyway. No wisdom tree today. Yes, hammers. So guys, I was going to go to a second hotel. We had 987 at one stage, yeah? Is that how much, the most at one stage we had, Joseph? We had more than that, because I see 1,200 at some stage. God, I thought that was the old building. We had 1,200 at some stage. I know that because I remember. But I bet that chat would have been a good chat, to be honest. Especially when we was inside the hotel, just walking around, and they didn't really know what was going on, did they? I think we was the first ones that had actually been there, to be fair. I don't think anyone else has been to that hotel. But we went to report on the fire, didn't we? Yeah, I was sure I was at 1.2 at one stage, Joe. But I bet the chat was good when we was inside the hotel. I wonder if anybody guessed it when I was saying BTP. Or no, TBP. TBP. I wonder if anybody actually got it. So I popped home. I popped home, guys, and I managed to. Oh, doesn't want me to leave the key in, so I popped home anyway. You right, buddy? So I popped home, cleaned my feet, got a new pair of socks, and then I went and put on the 95s. Had to, mate. Had to. Never had no choice. Feet was wet. Okay. I closed the door. There you go. I closed the door. Getting what number? Getting what number? What number? What are they going to do with a car registration plate that's not even registered to me anyway? But I've actually got a penalty coming anyway. I've actually got a penalty coming. So I'm going to have to pay a penalty as well. Unbelievable. But never mind, it is what it is. Yeah, I should do, Evie. What did 777 say? Experts in war. What? Don't make sense. Are you an expert, 7? No, I went past a no. Between a certain time, you can't drive in certain area. And I've gone and fucking drive up there, haven't I? So I'm probably going to get a penalty. I am going to get a penalty, to be fair. But it's the first penalty I've had for a while. Soon, get me to 100k. Get me up to 100k, and we'll do it. There you go, 2 legs. 100k and we'll reveal all, yeah? Shouldn't say that though, because people will expect it, wouldn't they? So I started my live stream at the hotel when we were still quite a way away, and we got on the way back. You see exactly how far I had to walk across these fields. It was definitely a mission, but that's what we got to do, haven't we? That's what we've got to do. We've got to do their missions to be able to get what we need to get. No. She's always number one, Amos. She wants to see my handsome face. Dawn, I don't mind a little ramble in the country either, to be honest with you, when I've got the right attire on to do it. But when you come out and it's nice and sunny, so you come out in shorts and t-shirt. Luckily enough, you actually had a hoodie in the bag, and you're strolling. It starts raining. You think, great. We accomplished the subs for Roy, which was a good thing. How many people was guessing when we said, when we was in the hotel, when they asked who we worked for, and I said TBP? How many people guessed the right thing? Hello, Audit New Zealand. No, I've not used none, look. Still used, still unused, look. It was on the back of a receipt. I just chucked the receipt there. I'd rather keep the receipt, give it to the tax man. Did you guess it, Jojo, yeah? What hotel, Jay? The one from today? Couple of weeks, mate. Couple of weeks. What did I say to him? This was quite funny, Jay. I don't know if you watched it, but I was in reception. He said, but no one told us you're coming. I said, they're not meant to tell you that I'm coming. It's a surprise visit. If they tell you, you get everything in ship-shape condition, you know? It was quite good, actually, to be honest. It was one of my fun streams, I think. They was desperate for the police to come. And then they thought they trapped me. They thought they actually trapped me at one stage. And then I just darted off to the left, bounced through these stinging nettles, and I was gone. It's a higher class server, Jane. Aaron, you should have got the TBP Limited. Yeah, they followed me out. So they know the way I got in. They know the way that I got in. I don't mind them knowing the way I got in. I've been there now. You know, like, I don't really care, really. Need to carry something, I'm telling you. My legs Yeah, was absolute stung to bits. Nah, I'm not going to do another one today. I was going to do 2, but I'll just do 3 tomorrow instead. Oh, FTP you put, yeah? Yeah, he said I can go on the farm anytime. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably an early start. We'll go to the Midlands tomorrow. We'll go to the Midlands. I ain't going to central London. Every time I go central London, I come back with blister on my foot. Every time I go central London, I get a blister. So I ain't going. Sod that for a game of laughs. Come to the Congo. I've been to Derby already. Yeah, but maybe try get 3 hotels done tomorrow. Busy day. And do 2 on Friday. I know they have, Kim. I know they have. Yeah, let them have the big ups, Jay. We know the real, don't we? Let them have the big ups, geez. No links, Gillian. No links. I don't think Bear's in Manchester today. He is. He is in Manchester with DP. I caught DP live for a little while on TikTok. Toxic. He's a good day. He's a good bloke. He is, Bear. He's a good bloke. BBA's a real one. Same as Jamie from Society X. No, I've not seen this video, Annie Red. No, I don't have Discord. LBLH, you know what? I don't know your channel, to be honest with you, bro. And I like to check really what links what channels they're putting. But I've never come across your channel before. And we like to help the smaller channels, to be honest. We like to help people that's on low subs and we up and we like to try to up and get over 1K. But I'll have a look at your channel later. Hello, amigos. Yeah, put DP's link there. Gillian or Jojo. Put DP's link there. I'm going to Glasgow. I'm coming to Glasgow at the end of the month. None of your business, James. None of your business. Listen, better him to be a gooner than a Yidju. I don't get it though. I've never understood why people, they support teams that are very far away from them. I just don't get it, guys. I get people here. Say, come on, bro. We come from pretty much same area, yeah? And you get people supporting Man United, and you're like, mate, you don't even go to Manchester, bro. You don't even pay council tax in Manchester. You're not supporting Manchester. What are you on about? Yeah, I'll just say it as it is, Jojo. You know, there's no point beating around the bush, is there? Seriously, guys. You know, there's no point beating around the bush. Say it as it is. What can happen? You know. No problem, Aaron. Yeah, Jojo, of course. You know, like I try not to have no filter, really. You know, like not try not to have no filter, but I'll try to be myself as much as I possibly can, which can be highly difficult sometimes on these videos. I'll tell you that. Because sometimes there's things I want to say where got to be a first time. Yes, I'm going to be doing videos in Glasgow. Not just Glasgow, I'm going to be doing videos in Scotland. Because I'm going on my own as well, and the missus ain't going with me, I've actually got a lot of spare time. So I could probably do 3 or 4 on the Friday. Because I've got no one harassing me to get home. So I'll probably do 3 or 4 on the Friday. I'll probably do 1 in the morning on the Saturday. Then I'll probably go and film the protest. on the Saturday, what time it starts, 12, 1 o'clock. I'll probably film that, stream that. Then I'll probably go to another hotel. And then have some dinner. See how I feel. If I feel like going to do another one, I'll go and do another one. So that'll be 3, but maybe just 2. And then on the Sunday, go and do another 2 or 3. And then go and catch my flight home, drop the car off. And then jump on the flight and come home. Thank you, Carly. One sock on, one sock off. No, 2 sockies on, buddy. 2 fresh socks as well, by the way. So that's the plan. Maybe get 10 videos, but we'd probably be happy with like 6 or 7. But if we get 10, that'd be a bonus. Especially if we can get maybe, because I've got July's videos are already done, really, pretty much. Just need to work out what order. Well, half of July, should I say. And then after Scotland, instead of just uploading all Scotland videos, because otherwise it'd be like 8 or 9 videos all from Scotland all at the same time. So I will carry on just uploading. 1 week I will do a Scottish video, then on the Tuesday maybe do Scottish video, then Thursday maybe do a video in England, and then just keep it like that. Just do 1 a week for like 8 weeks, and then just filter them in. Because I only want to upload 2 videos a week. Even though people always telling me you should upload more, but I don't have the time to go and get the content, you know. I've got a life to do as well. Yeah, weather will be cooler. And you're not going to get many people from England, really, there filming the protest as well. Good afternoon, Paulina. Some of the audience is a joke. Well, nothing we can do about that. Yeah, maybe Wesley will be there. I'll message Wesley, actually. I'll ask him if he's going. They put you in timeout because you was being annoying with your rubbish. And if you carry on being annoying with your rubbish, then we're just going to ban you. So be lucky that they only put you in timeout. You could not have been spouting much rubbish, but it must have been some rubbish. There you go. There's your last warning. Lucky he didn't get the bad hammer. Yeah, I know I should have done Elliot really, but you know what? I wanted to get out of there. Seven, I don't pay no attention to you guys, to be honest with you. Oh, now you fucked up, guys. Yeah. You got timed out for 86 seconds. Now you fucked up. You was rude to a moderator, guys. You was rude to a moderator. Aaron, do you know what it is? Sometimes I just can't be done with them, guys. And do you know, when I'm at these hotels and the chat is probably a little bit wild, I don't see obviously the chat, but I think to myself, if they're annoying me now, then they're going to be annoying you. The British People Limited Group. No, it's not like a head, mate. Thank you, Terry. We'll keep on going. Guys, we're going to upload a nice chilled video on Thursday. A nice chilled video. We're going to upload Need a Mouse. And who remembers Jake? Who remembers Jake? Thank you, Joseph. I don't look at it as rudeness, I just look at it as annoying. And I think if they're annoying me, then... what was the event you mentioned going to? Which one, Carl? Wesley Winter, anyone? The parrot bit your toe. Aaron, I find it good. They just didn't know what they was doing, did they? I don't think, genuinely, I don't think they've had anyone there before. Yeah, do you know what? It's hard to get to. Not hard to get to, obviously, you know, but it's, yeah, it's definitely off the beaten track, isn't it? Sometimes, bro, that's the way we've got to go. You know, same as like that Birchanger one, do you remember? When we went to Birchanger, we had to go through the woods, go across the field, go through stinging nettles. Yeah, they will, And to be honest with you, I didn't want to lead them back that way. Yeah, but I just thought to myself, I wasn't getting put out on that main road because I never would have got. I would have had to go. Oh, had to walk up a main road for a long while, and there would be no chance in hell, like no disrespect, if the geezer was watching the video, I'm not going to be jumping in no cars. I wouldn't be jumping in any car with anybody. You know, like even I don't know if you know. I don't know about Bear Grylls. Do not know about Bear Grylls, mate. More like Gear Brills, probably. Mate, even if no, even like coming out of there, when I was coming out of there, I thought I'm not going out on that main road, not a chance, you know, like not a chance in hell. And that's why I walked around the back a couple of times, just so I could see where there was another way. Because I actually went in a different way, Amph. If you was in the stream from the beginning, I did go through that back bit, but actually where I left at was through left through a different way that I actually come in. Sarah Jane, you just don't know, you know, like you get in a car with somebody, next thing you know, you're getting driv off. No, thank you. Not today, mate. But fair play to him, though. He come all the way from his area, Tottenham, drove there and was like, nah, I'm not letting them surround him. And people's hiding in bushes for stuff. So guys, we've got a bodyguard now, just come in on the scene. Don't know how far he'll drive to. You never know, do you? Hello, sir. Oh, Paul, do you know what? I quite enjoy it, guys, to be honest with you. A little walk, a little stroll across the fields. Would have been better if it wasn't raining. Thank you, Sander. Yeah, right, yeah, 100%, yeah. 100%, because it probably cost him 20, 30 quid to get himself there as well. Let's not forget that. Get himself there and back. Malt loaf, that's it, Billy. Yeah, that is it, guys. Forget Bear Grylls out here. We don't mind doing a bit of grilling. But there you go, that's about as much as it goes. So if I heard the guy right earlier on, they burnt the hotel down because they never had nowhere to cook. And then when we've gone back there, the hotel's been burnt down, but they've got a place to cook. I'm probably going to get some grief over that video, actually, to be honest, because I walked into the communal kitchen, and there was a woman in there on her own. The only woman that we see there, right? Well, actually, we didn't. We see quite a few, didn't we? going off in the minibus. I don't know where they was taking them to. But we never disrupted their business. So if the police did come, then, and they said we're disrupting their business, which is a part of aggravated trespassing, we could always turn around and say, well, no, not really, because people have come out and they've got in a minibus and they've gone. That's part of their business. That's not, we're not upsetting the day-to-day running of the hotel. Security are actually doing their job. That's in their job title, that's in their role. So we're not disrupting their business, security are just doing their job. Yeah, I see it, Kim. Brilliant video, wasn't it? Yeah, I reckon their families have. But family hotel, all male migrant hotel, wherever they are, they have to be documented. Do you know what, Anth? There wasn't nothing that I hadn't noticed before. I was looking at them and there just wasn't anything different. You know, like when I was walking around inside of there was just nothing different, you know. What about when I walked through that door and I went to the other door and it was open and I said, oh look, there's a security breach. Do you know what? I should have gone through that back door anyway. I should have gone through that back door in the first place. I didn't climb a fence, Aaron. I didn't climb no fence, buddy. The farmer's ditch. No, Aaron, I look like climbing fences, don't I, buddy? Come on, bro. We went through a bush. We had to go through some, thorns to get in. Once we got inside, that was it. I won't be going in the field. I won't be going in there, guys. When it's raining, I won't be going in there. Have you noticed, guys, we're starting to get most of the field ones out the way now? Have you not noticed that? We've started getting most of the field ones done. We're leaving the ones with all concrete around them so we could just get in. see, we're picking our targets, you see, guys. When you think about it. Dry weather, we're going across fields, except for today. Should have checked the weather, really, shouldn't we? But never mind. Hey, it is what it is. What can we do? What can we do? No. Hedge trimmer's not in the boot. I won't be going across them in the summertime. A strange date inside. What about some of the old Only Fools and Horses? They're all the same, guys. Listen, I'm actually gonna go. Guys, have a good evening. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna rest up. Paulie's actually alright, actually. I spoke to him over the weekend. Sunday I spoke to him. But I'm gonna go. See you all tomorrow. Live stream tomorrow. From a hotel. I don't know if I will, actually. I'll see. But video's coming tomorrow. We will do one live stream from a hotel tomorrow. We'll do one live stream from a hotel. Guys, we need to do the giveaway as well. I've exported the list. I've got it. We'll do it over the weekend. Get our giveaway done. Guys, until next time, see you later.